Hi, Devon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, how are you?
Hel- I'm fine. How are you too? It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So, how you feel?
Right. Oh, I'm fine, of course.
Mm,
Yes, I work on your holiday, but I feel okay. Still
yeah.
okay. How about you?
I was busy because of my business trip to Paris last week.
You went to Paris.
Yeah,
Oh, good for you. How was
yeah.
it?
It was good. I met lots of my company's distributors and business partners to introduce
Mm-hmm.
our new products and then discuss about the next business.
Wow, at least. Okay.
Yeah.
How's Paris weather?
The weather was actually not very good. All the
Mm-hmm.
during the business trip, the weather was snowy and rainy, but
Oh.
not as cold as Korea.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Well, at least.
Yeah,
So how many days did you stay in Paris?
1 week. I stayed
Oh, you
one
stayed there
week.
for 1 week.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. When did you go back to Korea?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah,
I see.
I
So
got
you were
back.
able to spend,
Yeah.
yes, your holiday in Korea.
Uh,
Right. Yes. Okay. Any other special stories to share with me?
um, Actually, I was worried about the Paris situation
Mm-hmm.
because these days lots of terrorists or strike happened in Paris.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, but everything was good, and then I made a good contraction with my new business partners, and then it so far so good.
Mm-hmm. I see. Nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, at least. Right. Were you able to visit around Paris?
Yes. Maybe next year, but
Oh,
because
next year.
next
Mm-hmm.
year, maybe in April, I'll visit Monaco.
Mm-hmm.
It's in near France, and then there will be lots of French doctors and then business partners as well.
I see. Wow, at least. Also, you're going there again next year.
Yeah,
All right. Okay. At least you made a contract with your business partner, right?
yeah, right.
Successfully.
Yeah,
Right. Congratulations for that.
thank you.
Yes. Okay. Any more things to share with me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Okay. Oh, were you able to prepare an article for today's class?
Yeah, number 439.
439.
9.
Okay. So it's about health.
Yeah, right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
yeah. A hamburger
Mm-hmm.
or week, but no
Oh,
more. Pardon?
hamburger?
Yeah.
Wait.
Less beef, more beans. Experts say world needs a new diet.
Right. 439. Uh-huh.
439. Right.
439. This one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm,
A hamburger a week. You're
yeah,
reading it
yeah.
already. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Please read.
Okay. Or hamburger or week, but no more. That's about as much red meat people should eat to do what's best for their health and the planet. According to a report seeking to overhaul the world's diet, eggs should be limited to fewer than about 4 a week. The report says dairy foods should be about a serving a day or less. The report from a panel of nutrition, agriculture, and environmental experts recommends a plant, plant-based diet based on
Mhm.
previously published studies that have linked red meat to increased risk of health problems. It also
Mm-hmm.
comes amid recent studies of how eating habits affect the environment. Producing red meat takes up land and fish to raise cattle, which also emit the greenhouse gas methane.
Mm-hmm.
John Renidis, chair of disease prevention at Stanford University, said he welcomed the growing attention to how diets affects the environment, but that the report, report recommendations do not reflect the level of scientific uncertainties around nutrition and health. The environment The evidence is not as strong as it seems to be. Ronidis said the report was organized by EAT, a Stockholm-based non-profit seeking to improve the food system, and published Wednesday by the medical journal Lancet. The panel of experts who wrote this says a great food transformation is urgently needed by 2050, and that the optimal diet they outline is flexible enough to accommodate food cultures around the world. Overall, the diet encourages whole grains, beans, fruits, and most vegetables, and sets to limit added sugars, refined grains such as white rice, and then starches like potatoes and cassava. It says
Mm-hmm.
red meat consumption on average needs to be slashed by half globally, though the necessary changes vary by region. Reductions would need to be more dramatic in richer countries like the United States. Convincing people
Mm-hmm.
to limit meat, cheese, and eggs won't be easy. However, particularly in places where those foods are a notable part of culture. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Right. Any questions about the vocabularies?
Methane. Methane? What's the methane?
Methane.
Methane.
Yeah. Yeah. Methane is a kind of gas.
Methane. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Right. Okay. Any more?
And starches.
Starch. We use this when we are cooking to
Yeah.
coat some meat or fish, those kinds of things. Starch.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah. So white
Sure. Yeah.
powder. Mm-hmm.
White
Mm-hmm.
powder.
Yeah, white
Starches.
powder, like look like flour, like a flour, right?
Okay, I
Those are
understand.
starches. Okay. Mm-hmm. Any more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then, yeah, questions. Based on the article, what
Yeah.
kind of diet is being recommended by agriculture and environmental experts?
Uh, they recommend to eat uh, a hamburger or wheat, but no more. And
Mm-hmm.
their red meat consumption should be limited. And
Mm-hmm.
then dairies and also eggs to be should be
Mm-hmm.
limited to fewer than about a week. About for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't know that. I was thinking egg is healthier than hamburger.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they think if you eat eggs, that also well, that is also harmful for the environment because you have to
Oh.
raise uh, chickens to get the eggs.
As well.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. And according to the panel of experts, what
Yeah.
do we need to achieve by the year 2050?
Um, we have to achieve um, great great food transformation is urgently needed by 2050, and that the
Mm-hmm.
optimal diet they outline is flexible enough to accommodate food cultures around the world. Yeah.
Right. And what kind of food does the diet encourage people to try?
Uh, Diet encourages the whole grains, beans, fruit, and most vegetables.
Hmm. Yes, okay. And how does the production of red meat affect the environment?
Red meat, um, okay. Red meat causes lots of methane.
Hmm. That's it?
Yeah, and then yeah,
Right, okay. Yes,
yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Also, you mean okay. Because the production red meat takes land and fish to raise cattle, which also emit the greenhouse gas methane.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. And why is it important to maintain a healthy, balanced diet?
Mm, okay. It's okay. Could you explain about the question?
Right, why is it important to maintain a healthy, balanced diet? Why do we need to have a healthy,
Yeah.
balanced diet as well?
Because we have to um, protect environment and then planet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have to protect the environment as well as the planet. How
Yeah.
about you, in your opinion? Yes, is it just to protect the
Um,
planet?
yeah. I basically I agree with this article. We have
Mm-hmm.
to limit of what we are eating of meat or
Mm-hmm.
dairies dairies
Mm-hmm.
to protect environment.
Okay, so we have to protect dairy products as well.
Yeah.
Yes, to protect our environment. Right, okay. Yes, you're very correct. And
Yeah.
also, maintaining a healthy diet could also help our body become, of course, healthier and stronger. It's also for our own health.
That's right.
Right?
Actually, eating lots of meats cause some kind of lots of side effect. For example,
Mm-hmm.
they cause cancer in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of
Right.
cancer researchers announced it, and they studied the relations between eating meat and cancer rate.
Oh,
Yeah, if
I
you eat
see.
yeah
Okay.
lots of meat that cause intestine cancer. Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's right.
Oh, it's in Korea these days?
Not only in Korea. From the research it says, in Korea, the highest cancer rate used to be stomach cancer. At the time,
Mm-hmm.
eat we didn't eat meat much, but nowadays our researcher found that as we
Mm-hmm.
Korean eating the more meat, they cause
Mm-hmm.
more intestine cancer.
Oh, so that means you have to avoid eating meat as well.
That's right.
Right. It's very important
Yeah.
to avoid it
Also,
as
yeah,
well. Mm-hmm.
yeah. To raise meat, to raise cow or pigs, you have to use lots of antibiotics, and
Mm-hmm.
also
Right.
or yeah medicines that could very harmful to people as well.
All right. Yes, you're very correct. Yeah, that's the problem. It's very harmful to people. And in your opinion, are you satisfied with your eating habits or diet? Wow.
Yes, right.
Mhm.
And also, yeah, I walk regularly and then try to eat regularly and then balance the diet.
Mhm. Okay. So you try to eat regularly and balanced diet. What is in your diet?
Um, I eat not only white rice, also I prepare yellow rice. Yellow rice,
Yellow.
yeah, yellow
Uh-huh.
rice contains more fiber and then nutrition than just a white rice.
Ah, brown rice.
Brown rice, yeah.
Are you talking about
We call
brown
that,
rice?
yeah, brown rice,
Ah.
in Korea, yellow rice.
Ah,
Yeah,
yellow rice. Okay, we call it brown rice in the
yeah, yeah,
Philippines, but
yeah.
it's a little bit expensive, more than the common rice,
And
right?
then also, yeah, texture is tougher than white rice.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about your health, you need to take that regularly.
Oh, I see. Right, of course. Mm-hmm. Yes. And what do you think are the possible or effective ways to convince people to limit their intake of meat, cheese, and eggs? Wow, this is hard.
Yes, right. Actually, it
Mm-hmm.
depends on the culture and then their characters.
Mm-hmm.
Someone prefer to eat meat or than eat vegetables. So
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't want to persuade them to eat some kind of this food or that food, but
Mm-hmm.
government or any, yeah, association, they have to regularly, yeah, announce or teach people to eat vegetable or fruits than meat, cheese, or
Mm-hmm.
and eggs. They have
Right,
to,
yes.
yeah, show and then teach them the bright side, eating the kind of better, yeah, diet.
Mm-hmm. Diet, kind of better diet.
Yeah,
Yes, you're very correct. It's very important,
yeah.
right? Yes, to have
Okay,
that kind
yeah,
of diet.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Time is already up.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you so much for today's class, Bebong. I will see
yeah.
you again, of course,
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Right. Good night.